Again, hate it. It's a very unflattering gown. It has nothing to do. It's not complimenting her body one bit. And well, the color is not good at all. Like, she could have experimented more with, say, a red, because she's carried off that before. Like, there's this dress she wore at a red carpet event when she was declared the sexiest woman of 2003.
The FHM magazine.
And she carried off that look really perfectly. It was flawless. So she could have done something like that.
I would agree with her on that, because this is a waste of potential. I mean, you're tall, you're beautiful, you're the reigning queen of Bollywood, and you decide to show up like this. So it's like a massive disappointment. The fall of the gown is even more horrible. The hair is just
is disastrous.
Blah. Like, it's the male look of this red carpet event. So yeah, it was a total disappointment.
Dia Mirza, what I love about her look is the dress underneath the sheer net. I think it's really cool. And I think if she would have gotten rid of this, I think she could have looked really good, because, well, the dress is very sexy. I think she looks really hot in it. She could have played more with her hair. It's too blah, it's too straight, it's too boring. So yeah, I think she could have done more with that.
Okay, let me just say this. Love the dress, hate the mesh overlay, but it is not a clubbing event. It is a red carpet event. You're not going clubbing wearing this dress. The clutch, why are you holding it like that?
That I agree with.
You're not supposed to hold a clutch like that. So it's not right. I like the dress, I like the attempt, but it doesn't belong to a red carpet.
So the first look is Arjun Kapoor. I hated it because it's a three-piece suit, and I think he could have done something much better with the suit, because it's a red carpet event and he looks like he's going for a promotional event which is rather fancy, not too fancy. And he could have played with his pocket square, because it's just too blue. I mean, it just makes me a little blue.
I would disagree, because, well, it's a red carpet event. What else do you wear? You wear a fancy suit, you're all fancy pants. So I quite like the look, and
but don't you think it's a little boring? Like,
no, but he's cleaned up quite well, because look at the gelled hair, look at the beard, it's all going in sync. Look at the shiny shoes. He's held it with like a lot of elan. So
probably his beard saves him. Well, next is Sonam Kapoor, and she nails it again.
Love
with this Ellie Saab gown. Love the net part which is happening right here. Love the way she's nailing it with the legs. Love the cut of the dress. Love everything. And love the way she's done up her hair, the delicate studs.
So it's an Ellie Saab. I'm a huge fan of Ellie Saab, like, except for the few times Aishwarya wore the Ellie Saab back when she was pregnant. Those looks I didn't like. But Sonam has been wearing a lot of Ellie Saab. Like, she wore an Ellie Saab gown to Cannes, and it was pretty good. So yeah, coming back to
similar maybe.
This is Femme Fatale meeting Demure Dame, and love the fusion. I love how daring the lace front is, and how it is very prom nighty from the back. The sandals, they're understated. It's not too much is not happening over there. I like the neck. It's a simple square neck. It's just accentuating your cleavage, and that's all that's doing the talking. You don't need a lot of accessories out there. So just like a simple pair of studs or whatever. She's worn an ear cuff on this dress. It looks lovely. The
only thing that is standing out is her pink lips. I like the way she's contrasted her look with those. Like, it's not very boring. It's not even
It's not too monotonous.
It's not monotonous. So really like it. Well, that's a wrap. So we decoded the style statement. So basically, I think my favorite was Sonam Kapoor. I think she really nailed it.